Hey guys, so yesterday I went to see Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions, so I thought I'd review it for you. I waited a day so I could really think about the film, so I could give my actual opinion. So first off, I didn't get any of the freebies because I had to go to the second showing because I couldn't make it to the first one. So I didn't get any of the free stuff because they'd run out, which was kind of annoying, but obviously I went to see the film. I didn't go for the free stuff. The film was average. It was okay. It wasn't great. To put it simply, there was a lot crammed into 2 hours that they could have expanded on, but didn't. So everything felt a bit rushed. It would have been good as a mini series kind of thing, 6 to 8 episodes, something like that, of a continuation of the original series. A lot of the duels felt like cop-outs, so basically they'd always have the right card, and I mean they did that in the show obviously, but they'd always have the right card and they wouldn't follow their own rules. They'd attack 3 times in a row without the other person going, and stuff like that, stuff that if you played the actual game, it didn't really make sense. You're like, why is he going 3 times? He's not supposed to do that. That's not how the game works. So there was that. There's the introduction of a new type of duel, the Dimension Duel, which I hate it when they bring in all these special rules where you can only do special things. And basically, a Dimension Duel is when you normal summon a monster, you choose how much attack and defense points they get, but when they get destroyed, their attack points get taken away from your life, which is crap. And you can just summon any monster, which I thought was stupid, but I guess it kind of worked with the film. I'm going to talk about a minor spoiler now, so skip ahead if you don't want to hear this. But there's a point where Kaiba, he does this thing where he summons his blue ones like he always does, and then he uses that to special summon another dragon, and then Yugi destroys his dragon. This is in a normal battle, and then he just out of nowhere summons another even better dragon. No special summon, literally just summons it, and I'm like, how the fuck has he done that then? Because that's not supposed to happen. But yeah, that's just something that stood out to me as being what the fuck. But yeah, there were a few funny moments. There was a lot more laughing. There was people in the cinema laughing a lot more than I did. They basically just laugh their arse off at anything Kaiba said, because obviously he was really cocky, and there were a few bits where I was kind of like it's kind of funny, but people were full on pissing themselves laughing, and I was just kind of like, was it that funny? And a few things that Joey said, I was like, I found it a little bit funny. But they were fully dying laughing, and I thought that was a bit too much. Also, this isn't about the film, but when I was there was a guy sat 2 seats from me who was talking to himself after everything that happened. Kaiba jumped out of a jet, and then the guy just goes to himself, show off, and I'm like, why are you saying that? But obviously he can do what he wants. It wasn't that bad, he was shouting or anything. There was also this guy in front of me that whenever they draw a card on screen, he'd draw and do the thing and then he'd play it, and I was like, why? I understand if you're getting hyped up, but it's the fact that you're doing all the movements of that in the cinema. Obviously, if you enjoy it, that's a good thing. You can enjoy it, but it's a little bit over the top, especially as when he was doing it, he was kind of getting in my way as well. When he'd draw, I was sat behind him, so he'd put his hand in my way, and I was like, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, the film, it was alright. I wouldn't say it was better than the original series. It was like the original series, like a continuation of it, but a bit cheesier and better animation. So overall, I'd give it. So thank you for watching. If you've seen the film, comment what you thought of it. If you haven't, comment what you think it's going to be like. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you like anime and manga and you like content. And keep watching anime and reading manga.